What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back. And y'all, I'm gonna take this out my head. I tried to get my husband to get this thread out the back of my head, and he want to BS a little bit, but I'm gonna take it out, y'all. It's itching, ready to come out. But y'all, this morning I came on here to talk to you guys. Simply about, I know I probably don't spoke about it before, but the fight within yourself to become the new version of yourself. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it's a journey. That is the hardest thing to do. Is to let go of everything from your past and become a better version of yourself. The only thing that I'm really fighting with you guys is the only thing I'm really fighting with is like some relationships with my family and I guess how they will receive the new me. Honestly, I seen something where they say when you want to do better, you have to get away from your family. Sometimes you have to get away from the old version of old people who knew you back when you was a different person, because people meet you and then they hold you to wherever experiences that they had with you from the past. And sometimes it's hard for people to evolve because of the people that they, have been around. Like I said, y'all, don't have any friends. So my family is pretty much the only fight that I have within myself, because it's like I love them regardless of whatever situation that we all done been through. These videos that I'm telling y'all, I don't lose love. I don't lose love for my family. It's just those videos are just to show me. They really is a reflection of what I've been through and motivate me to become the new version of myself. It's like I do recognize that with almost every relationship that I have had with my family or something like that, it has been like turmoil, and it has been not everything just been perfect. And I feel like, things are that way simply because people never learn how to really communicate. And they feel like it can be the smallest thing, it can be the biggest thing, but they switch up. They switch up on you and they don't learn how to really express their feelings and stuff. It all comes out in anger. And, that's one thing that I've, looked at and I've recognized in family. So I don't really, when I say give people grace, I do. And I really don't blame people for how they react. But that don't mean I can't hang around an unhealed version of people and continue to get beat up on my healed version of myself, which I won't even say, y'all, I won't say get beat up on. I'm gonna stop saying that, because in order for somebody to beat up on you, when you get beat up, you go down, you hit the floor, you exhausted, it's over with. You get up, but whatever. When people talk about me or anything like that, or do anything malicious towards me, I deal with it in that moment, but I never let it just completely take control of me. It's just that how I look at you now is gonna be totally different. I won't put nothing past you. I know the moment that you get to talk about me or be against me, you're gonna take it. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Like, regardless of what relationships that I've had with people, it hasn't really, it hasn't changed any situation where if something comes up, they come to me with like to have civilized conversations. It's not like that. They come to me trying to confront me. You know what I'm saying? I say what I gotta say and I keep it moving. Because I never really wanted to live my life like that. I was never just a confrontational person. I used to get into fights and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I was just never a confrontational person. I never really was a person that liked to fight. Like I just never really was that person. Okay, yes, I got angry and did fight and stuff like that, but it's never something that I just wanted to do. And I feel like this new version of myself that I am becoming and I'm trying to get to is because everything that I did in the past never really was me. It was just like I heard listen to Miss Chantel this morning, and she said that when you going through things, it's a version of yourself, but it's not the real you. It's survival mode. That's you in survival mode. So you do what you do to survive. Now I'm not in survival mode. I'm into becoming that better version of myself, that first version that has a relationship with God, that version that would say what would Jesus do, that version that gonna pray, that version that is gonna, give people grace, and that version that is gonna, give people wisdom, and just be there for people, and not really and be there for myself also. Be there for myself, be there for people, and not really, be that confrontational type of person. If you want to fuss and argue, I'm going to let you do that with yourself, but I'm not going to engage. I'm not. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's a fight with that. It's a fight with that because I did drink and party and stuff like that, and that's what a lot of people around me still do. I'm the only person really that's like trying to really just stay away from drinking, smoking, anything like that. Like, and honestly, it's not really a problem because if people come and smoke around me, I don't necessarily have to engage. Like I don't have to, hit the blunt or whoever, whatever. Because I never was a cigarette smoker, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I tried it, cigarettes wasn't for me. But I wasn't that I was a smoker though. I was a smoker. Not really just heavy. I only started when I was 21 years old, and you know I had my own place and stuff like that when I actually started. But like I said, all of that really is it's getting behind me. It's getting behind me. I don't want to do it. I really want God is really my focus. He's really the relationship that I'm craving. It's just that the old version of myself is getting in the way. And I really am trying to shake that old version off. But it's like dealing with the same people, it sometimes keeps you you know, in that version. I said I'm gonna have to learn how to do it. I got a cousin that I want to reach out to. Like, how do you become different around people who thought they knew you, or, like, if you call me to gossip or if you call me to talk about somebody and I don't want to talk about it, like, how do I, you know, say that without people feeling like, oh, well, shoot, I can't call nigga no more. She don't want to do this or shit. Because it's not even really that people gossip. It's just that, family members hear about what done happened in other folks' lives and they talk and all that other stuff. But that's my thing, though. I'm just really trying to figure out how to operate in that. And, you know, I can let go of the drinking and smoking. Don't nobody have to make me do that. I can let go of that. But it's the relationships that I had. And, becoming the new version of myself. So If y'all got some tips for me or something, y'all leave them down below. Leave them in, like, comment, and subscribe on your girl. Because I really do need help. And like I said, I want this not only to be, me talk. I want to get information because, like I said, y'all, I lost my mom at the age of 13. And I can't say that I didn't have no guidance, but when it comes to a relationship with God, it's just go to church. It's never really, someone really trying to teach you, even though you can go, if you want to know, you'll go to Bible study and all this other stuff. But sometimes it's just different when you got somebody actually focused in on you and want to teach you and stuff like that. So, if there's anybody out there that, listening to my videos, watching my videos, and, want to engage more and, helping me on my journey, and maybe I can help you also, then please, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment, talk to your girl, because I'm really in a version of myself of trying to become a new version of myself, and it's just the old version is trying to fight with me. So I ain't gonna go down without a fight though, y'all. I'm come out on God's side. I promise you, it is. So y'all have a good day today. It is Thursday, and it's supposed to rain today here. I don't know, not sure really what time, but I've been ripping and running a lot, so hopefully I don't have nothing to do with while it's raining, because she don't like to be in this rain. So y'all have an awesome day, awesome work day, awesome school day, and y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.